My husband forgot to call me on our 5th anniversary, but sent 23 texts to my best friend, all ending with, "I love you." I thought it was some sick joke until I discovered their secret bank account that night. I sat in our darkened living room, staring at his phone that he'd carelessly left unlocked. My hands trembled as I scrolled through message after message between Ryan and Megan, my husband of 5 years, and the woman who had been my best friend since college. The timestamps showed they were texting during our anniversary dinner while I was sitting across from him, obliviously happy. "She keeps talking about having kids soon," Ryan had written. "I can't keep doing this much longer. Just a few more months," Megan replied. "We need the down payment money first. Then you can leave her." I felt like someone had punched me in the stomach. My vision blurred as tears welled up. How hadn't I noticed all those girls' nights with Megan? The business trips that seemed to multiply? The way Ryan's face would light up when his phone buzzed? I scrolled further back, finding months of intimate exchanges and plans to meet at hotels. Paternally, my husband and best friend had been sleeping together for at least 8 months. But the bank account, that was something else entirely. They weren't just betraying me emotionally. They were planning their escape on my dime. When I found the banking app, my blood ran cold. They'd been siphoning our money, into a joint account I knew nothing about. $30,000 was missing, money I thought we were saving for our future family. The front door clicked and I heard Ryan's footsteps. I quickly locked his phone and placed it back on the coffee table, wiping away my tears. Should I confront him, scream, far him out? My mind raced through options, but something deeper and colder took over. I needed to know more. "Hey babe, still up?" Ryan asked, his voice cheerful as he entered. "Sorry I'm late, project meeting ran long." Another lie, according to the location tags in his messages. He'd been at Megan's apartment for the past 3 hours, just waiting for you. I managed, forcing a smile. "How was work?" "Exhausting. I'm going to grab a shower." As he headed upstairs, I sat motionless, my mind struggling to process the betrayal. This was Ryan, the man who had proposed to me during a sunrise hike, who had held me all night when my dad died last year, and Megan, my maid of honor, the friend who organized my baby shower when I had my miscarriage, who supposedly had been supporting me through my grief. I thought about the fertility treatments we'd been discussing. Had that all been a lie too? Was he just stringing me along while planning his escape with my best friend? My phone buzzed with a text from Megan. "Hey girl, lunch tomorrow, need to talk about something important." I detend, my stomach churned at her audacity. Whatever important thing she wanted to discuss, I was suddenly certain it was part of their plan. Maybe they were finally ready to execute whatever they'd been plotting. I texted back, "Absolutely, can't wait to hear what's on your mind." I heard the shower turn off upstairs. Taking a deep breath, I made my decision. I wouldn't confront them yet. I'd play along, gather evidence, and understand the full extent of their betrayal. They'd been playing me for a fool for months. Perhaps it was time I played them back. As Ryan came downstairs, hair still damp, I met his eyes and smiled. I was thinking maybe we should revisit that beach house investment we talked about. He hesitated just for a second before his face settled into a practiced smile. "Sure, we can look into it, but let's talk about it tomorrow. I am beat." "Of course," I said, watching him carefully. "I am having lunch with Megan tomorrow, but we can discuss it after." Crossed his face before he nodded. "Sounds good." As we went to bed, Ryan rolled away from me, quickly falling asleep. I lay awake, staring at the ceiling, planning my next move. Tomorrow, I'd face my best friend, knowing she was sleeping with my husband and stealing my money. And somehow, I'd have to keep my face neutral while my world collapsed around me, because one thing was certain, this wasn't just an affair. They were planning something bigger, and I needed to find out what before I lost everything.